everyone, this is Michelle Sizemore at michellesizemore.com. That's Michelle with one L in my website link. And I'm a Creative Memories advisor, and today I'm going to show you how to make this look with 4 different shades of paper to make this wavy look for a bottom border for a page. Now I used these colors of cardstock, the light blue, a royal blue, a teal, and then this one is a pattern paper from the C's Please collection. It looks like this, where it has all these different colors in it and it's got waves. Alrighty, so we're going to start with making this light blue top wave. And I'm going to use this 12-inch decorative trimmer and a piece of light blue cardstock. And I'm going to position this all the way at the top. Now that's important because I want you to see how with this one I position it at the top, and with the next one I position it at the bottom. And I'm just going to work my way down and cut and get this look right here. Okay? Then I'm going to do this royal blue cardstock a little bit different. I'm going to position this down, all the way down at the bottom, and cut, because that is going to make my waves a little bit offset, that's the look that I want. Okay? And just to show you, that's how they are. They're not exactly the same. It gives it kind of a wavy, kind of a ribbonish kind of a look, if that's a word, ribbonish. Okay? And then I'm going to cut this paper. Now this one, the direction matters. If I do it this way, it's not going to look like waves. It's going to look like stripes. So since that's wavy, I need to cut this way. So I'm going to go back up to the top like I did the first one and cut from the top going down. Now when you're using your decorative paper, it's thinner. So if you start from the top cutting down, it sometimes rips the paper. So I'm going to start about right here and work my way back a little bit and then go down. And it doesn't rip my paper that way. So I should have all my waves offset a little bit. That's the look that I want. There's that. And there's this, and yes, that's perfect. And then what I need to do is cut all these at the bottom. First, I'm just gonna look and see I'm just gonna eyeball this and see, I need my straight trimmer. Wait just a sec, sorry about that. I need my decorative trimmer, because this, if you'll notice, I also cut a wave off the bottom. So I'm going to line this up kind of in the middle, like not the top or the bottom, but kind of in the middle, and make sure it's straight. There's actually a grid line right there. Make sure it's straight. Okay, so I'm not pressing down to cut yet. So I'm going to work my way back and then work my way down so my paper doesn't tear. And now I have like a double kind of a wave there. That's what I wanted. And I'm glad it's not exactly right, because it needs to be, kind of imperfect like a wave would be. So with these, I'm just going to cut a straight edge on the bottom. I need wavy on the top, straight on the bottom. I'm going to measure out to about 1.5 inches, I would say. Yeah, that looks good. And this blue one, I'll measure out about the same. Make sure it's straight at the top. Oops, my blade came out. I don't know how that happened. If your blade comes out, just open up your housing, put it in curvy side down, and close. I don't think my housing was closed very well. Okay, so I think I have all my waves. So let's put these together. So the blue, let's get this piece of white paper so you can see this a little better. The blue's on top. The dark blue is here, and then this is here. I'm actually going to cut a little bit more off of this. I don't need it quite that big. I'm going to cut about 1/4 of an inch off of it. Oops. I'm going to line it up at the 1/4 of an inch mark right here. Make sure it follows that grid line all the way down. Hold it with my fingers. And cut. Yeah, that's better. Okay. So now I'm going to mount this one on top, and it's okay that that light blue is going to poke out the bottom because it's going to be covered up. So I'm going to put some repositionable tape runner on here and mount this on top here. I want some of the light blue to show at the top, and I'm very happy with that. I want it to look to where the waves don't completely match up perfect. Then I'm going to mount this on top. Again, it's great because the waves don't match up perfect, and that's what I want. I want it to look kind of offset like that. Okay, so I'm going to mount that on here. Sorry, there we go. That's more like it. Okay, I'm very happy with that. And then I just need a strip of teal on the bottom right here. So I need a straight strip of that. So I'm just going to cut that. I'm just going to eyeball it. Doesn't have to be perfect. Maybe go about 1 1/4 inches. Follow that grid mark all the way down right there, 1 1/4 inches at the top. Okay, that looks perfect. And then I'm going to mount this on top of my teal. Now there's a little bit of that light blue poking out the bottom. I don't like that, so I'm going to cut that off. Probably better to use my micro scissors because that's a little bitty cut. I'm just going to pull it away. Okay, and cut that so it doesn't poke out the bottom. All right, and now I'm going to put some tape runner on the back here. I'm using my repositionable tape runner. And then I'm going to mount this on top of the teal so that just a little bit of that teal shows at the bottom. And I love all those different colors of water. And then this is a little, I just trimmed it up to make it straight on the side. As you can see, they don't exactly match up right there. Okay, I love that. I think it's so pretty. And then I'm just going to add my stickers. So I chose, well, I got to find the right sticker strip. Well, girls, I can't find it, so I'm just going to show you. Well, no, here, this is the right one. So here's this buoy, which is really cute. Put it here. And then there's a little word art thing says making waves. Put that here. And I sort of tilted that buoy to make it look like it's rolling in the water. And then I added this little anchor here, which was off of this strip. And there you go. Love it, love it. And you know, you could put this on a piece of like patterned paper. It doesn't have to be white cardstock. I just did that to teach with. And then you could add a title at the top, a little journal box at the bottom. Do what you want. But I just wanted you to see how cool it is to use that 12-inch decorative trimmer and how it makes the waves different when you position the paper at the top or the bottom. So if you alternate doing that, then you get that offset look and it makes pretty waves. Thank y'all for watching my video and hope you guys have a great day.